Hi guys, it's Wednesday, it's the 1st of April, and I decided I'd give a wee check in today. It's just after 6:15 and I'm just in from the gym having trained back. And the reason that I thought I would post this one is because this week has been quite problematic. Not for um, diet reasons really, my diet seems to be okay. Just more the fact that motivation and I don't know, drive perhaps. I've trained really hard. I did legs on Monday, chest yesterday, back today, and I've made sure I've had short, intense sessions. You know, really making sure I'm hitting everything up between an hour and an hour and a half. um, but I did find on Monday, when I was leaving the gym, I met one of my friends, and I don't think he was intending. No, I know he wasn't intending on trying to mess with my head, but he caught me at the reception just as I was leaving, just as he was coming in, and he was like, "Oh my God, Joe, you're so skinny now." And on a low carb day, which it was on Monday, and having just hammered legs, it was the last thing I really wanted to hear. You know, no bodybuilder, nobody that lifts weights wants to hear that they're skinny. Um, and most definitely not I when I doubt myself so much. And I think that's one of the hardest things through this preparation. You constantly doubt yourself. You wonder if you're good enough. You wonder if you're doing the right thing. Are you really pushing yourself? Well, honestly, I don't think I could do any more. You know, I'm following exactly as my coaches have asked me to do. Not once have I stepped out of line. Not once have I had something that I shouldn't have. Not once have I missed a training day. If anything, I've under eaten almost. You know, if I'm maybe 10 grams short of fat or 10 grams short of carbs, then I'll go with that. I'll always hit my protein, but never any less than that. Um, Always do my cardio first thing in the morning. Always set my alarm early, get up, get my HIIT done. When I'm doing double sessions, do double sessions. Follow it strictly by the book. And then when somebody tells you that, it's soul destroying. So yeah, Monday was tough. I came home and then did a little bit of posing. It was probably the worst thing to do because it was just running through my head the whole time, and every time I looked at myself, my posing was shit, and I looked and felt shit, to be perfectly honest. So Monday was a tough day. Tuesday I went in with a different mindset. You know, I really wrapped myself up in the gym and went and hit up chest and got a really good pump actually because it wasn't a low carb day. So I got a decent pump, and felt better for it. Today, however, in work again, it was interesting. It just seems like every other day something's happening. I didn't have my usual suit on. I had on a long sleeve black t-shirt because I was at a rugby festival with the kids. And literally from the first moment this morning, the deputy head teacher came in and was like, "Oh my God, how much weight have you lost?" I was like, yeah. She's like, "Well, you must hide so much of it, you know, underneath your shirts and your suit jackets and waistcoats." So yeah, that was hard. And then you get the whole questions of, aren't bodybuilders meant to be big? Are you not meant to be getting bigger, not smaller? So you don't even want to go into the details of it and try to justify it, but it certainly does play tricks with you. Then I was leaving at 3 o'clock today. Well, even before 3 o'clock today, I was at a rugby festival, as I said, and I was out in the hail, rain, and snow in Glasgow, and I was absolutely freezing. I've never been so cold in my life. It's meant to be British summertime now, and I think it was maybe 4 or 5 degrees, and I've never been so cold. And I think that's purely on the basis that my body fat's lowering, obviously, and I've never probably been as low as I am at the minute, which sounds terrible because I'm nowhere near being shredded yet, but I was absolutely Baltic, absolutely freezing, and it took me so long for my body to try and heat back up again. But as I was going to say, at 3 o'clock, I was waiting to dismiss the children, and one of the other class teachers was chatting away to me, and then just stopped mid sentence and was like, "Yeah, I can really see your face, Joe. You know, your face is really gaunt looking. How much more weight have you got to lose?" And I told him, you know, about another 7 pounds or so, and he was like, "Have you even got 7 pounds to lose? Because you'll be skeletal," you know, and that's tough. That's really tough. So yeah, more than anything else, it messes with your head. I know that I've got to drop weight. I know I'm not where I need to be. So I know there's still more fat to lose, and it's a scary thought. I wore a vest today in the gym, as you can see, and I got a decent pump, so I didn't feel too bad. But you know, every time I look at myself, I looked at some of these old videos and I was like, oh, I look quite good there. Oh, I look quite good there. And now I look at myself and I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, as I said, it's a low carb day today, so I've just had a protein shake. I've no carbs, and this is how I currently look. I've been in what, about an hour, I think. So the pump's most definitely gone, and that's how I look in my normal attire. As I said, I trained back. I don't know if I'm in line there, but it messes with your head. It messes with your head massively. So probably my first wobble I've had yet since I've been on comp prep, and I've been on comp prep since I've been on comp prep since the 10th of January. So quite some time already. As I said, I've got 11 weeks to go, and we'll see how we get on. But definitely this is not for the faint-hearted. I'm very disciplined, I'm very strict with myself, and I've set myself challenges, but I'm doing this flying solo. Don't have any supports, don't have a girlfriend, don't have a training partner at the minute, don't have many people who can pick me up, as it were. So yeah, flying solo and trying to tap into my coach's experience as much as I possibly can. My next video I'll probably do on Sunday, after I've been to posing class and after I've seen my coaches. So I'll see you then. Cheers guys.